Hey there everyone, this is Chef MKT and welcome back to Touhou Gensoumaroku, the Devil of Decline. Everyone's cheering for me, yeah!
Seriously dude, just get on with the let's play.
Fine, Patchouli Mousegazza, why do you have to ruin my fun? Moo. Alright, so where we last left off, I completed the little cave area and we got ourselves a little prize. And it is the Yamame Shikigami! But before we get into the details of the new Shikigami, first we must go over what I've done off screen. As you can see, all my dudes are level 10. Changes. Minariko learns a new passive at level 9. And hop. Right there. What this does, it increases the casting speed of healing spells by 5%. Done. Next, we have Marissa. Marissa learnt two new spear attacks. This is the Imperial Charge. Yep, I think that's what it says. Yeah, that's what it says, man. Don't ask me what it actually translates to. I honestly don't know. But as you can see by the little icon, it is a medium power attack and it hits in a horizontal line, which is kind of okay, I suppose. Then we have this, the missile weapon. It is a single target attack with medium power and can cause the fall quick status effect. Okay, now as for the Shikigamis, I don't think they learned anything. Nope, that's still the same. And Rumia is still the same as always, so nothing new there. Next, we have a Yomu. Absolutely nothing has changed. Next is a Mako. We have lots of changes here because I switched my Shikigamis around. I'll get to that in a second as to why. But as you can see here, we have a Wriggle, and we have a new move. What does it do, you ask? Well, let me tell you, folks at home. It is called Pitch Darkness, yes. And as you can see, it causes the blind status effect on an entire row. Very nice. Next, we have Mystia. Now, Mystia got a new passive here. And what this passive does is that it gives a +5 success rate to induce the sleep status effect on any of the spells. So that would be nice to have. And Mystia also has a new move called Flash. If I had Flash in the Dark Cave, that would have been fantastic, wouldn't it? But too bad this is not Pokemon. All I need now is Summon with Cut. But as you can see, it is a full screen blind attack. Well, an attack that can cause blindness full screen. Anyway, so then we have the Utsuho with Letty. Letty has a new attack. Now, Atlas says this is called Ringu Cloud. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean, but I'm just going to call it, I don't know. I don't even know what this is called anymore. Oh well. It is a full screen ice attack, as you can see, but it's much stronger than this. That has a 20 base power, this has 60. So, probably going to save it for the absolute emergency fights. Now, as for Yamame, as you can see here, we have the Earth Javelin. That's what she starts out with. And her passive is that she gives -1 cooldowns on all Earth-based attacks. And then at level 7, I believe, was it level 7? No, at level 5 she learns whatever this is called. I'm not quite sure, it's like Canyon Kurape or something. But it's a full screen Earth attack with 20 base power. Anyway, so that is all that's done. Now, as for item drops, I picked up quite a few crafting items, but the most interesting item that I picked up, I think, is this accessory here. This is the Amulet of Hiryu. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. But, as you can see here, what it does, it increases fire damage. And it also gives you HP regeneration if the active land is fire. But also, note here, it also decreases your resistance to ice. So if you look here, this is without my equipment, the accessory. I have a circle of resistance to ice, but if I put it on, that gives me a neutral resistance to ice. Now, I did pick up one other thing, and it is this thing here. I picked this up somewhere in the plains, but this is called the Barrage Guard. And as you can see here, it has 18 physical defense and 33% chance of activation, which is fairly nice. So I'll put that on my Reimu, and then good times were had for all. Now, I changed my Shikigamis around a little bit. Basically, I gave Wriggle and Mistia to McCall because if you look at the stats Wriggle and Mistia give, Strength, Vitality, Agility, Dexterity, so that's a massive boost to Dexterity there, that's plus 10 and plus 11 hot. That's great. And then if you look at Wriggle, Wriggle gives plus 6 Dexterity and plus 6 Agility. No, sorry, plus 6 Agility, plus 5 Dexterity. My goodness, I'm sorry. I always get confused with Agility and Dexterity because they look so bloody similar. But basically, I'm giving Agility and Dex to Mako because I want her to actually not attack last. So that leaves my Reimu being the slowest one out of the lot. So it looks like from the comment section, you wanted me to go to the mountain area, which is perfectly fine with me. Whoops. Whoops. Damn it. Get up there. Teleport. Alright, but before I go to this area, I want to go back here a little bit because I did miss a few things. So let's go check them out, shall we? It was over here, wasn't it? Yep. Die. Now, I was considering crafting some weapons from Rinosuke, but then I realized, what's the point? Why, you ask? Well, it's because, you know, crafting items tend to have a good use later on to craft specific items, and I figured I probably should save it for those items and not just craft things all willy-nilly because the game is fairly simple enough as it is right now. But as you can see, there is a chest over here, which is a... Apparently this is called Fairy's Thing Left Behind. I really doubt that is the translation for it, but that's what it's called, and I just want to check what this area is. So I have no idea what this place is, but if you take a look at the start map, that... I think that's also part of the lake. Yeah, so there's two entrances to the lake. Okay. So you got the north entrance, and this is the south entrance, I assume. Alright, so now that's out of the way, I can actually go and start the mountain area. Okay, let's go party! Party. Now, I don't know why people want me to do this area. I really don't know, but people have been saying, like, this is a good area to do first before the desert area, because the desert area is actually somewhat difficult, it seems. So I'm just going to check around here, make sure there's no hidden chests. Good. Now, I know I've been running away a lot from battle, so I'm going to be a man, so to speak, and I'm going to fight every encounter I can. And it looks like these guys are going to be little pansies. One down, and two down. Walk. That was easy enough. I'm gonna fight you as well. Oh, new attack. Explosion? Whoa. Okay, now I need to see what that actually does. Explosion. What does that do? It looks like it is a medium power attack with an extremely large AoE and a 2-turn cooldown. Okay. But wow, that looked really cool. Not going to lie, that looked really awesome. If it didn't cost 5 MP, I would so totally use that over and over. So, oh, there's a hidden entrance here, hiding behind some trees. And we have a little cave here. Oh, didn't see that before. And I know you, Mr. Land Turtle Man. You are from Genius to South Rose, and you are very annoying in a party of enemies because you just shield them. But since you're all by yourself, you are going to die a very, very painful and swift death, Mr. Turtle Man. And you have very high physical defense, and also a shield, apparently. But that's okay, since there's only one of you, I'm just going to regular attack, and that should be it. But I really should figure out what the weakness of this guy is. It's a turtle, so I'm going to assume it's weak to water. hidden item. A light ring was obtained. Let's take a look, sir. Increases resistance to light attacks. Light elemental attacks, rather. Well, who doesn't have an accessory yet? We have Yomu and a Yomu. Let's put the light accessory on Yamal. Yamal? There we go. Now everyone has an accessory. Now no one feels like that they are left without their own personal bling bling. But of course, Touhou has the best bling bling because it was an item drop. And we have a little chest over here. It is a piece of water or a water crystal, whichever. I'm probably going to keep saying that because I really don't know if it's called a piece of water or a crystal. Water crystal, whatever. Ice crystal. I keep interchanging water and ice. Don't look at me like that. And Mr. Crayman is going to be very annoying to deal with when there's like 10 of them in a row. Touhou leveled up in Blunt. I'm also using regular attacks a lot because I want to learn as many skills as possible. Just to see what they look like, because why not? Now there's 3 fireball guys. That makes it so much more difficult. Aha! Ramu with the shield. In your face, Mr. Fireball Man. Die. Bing! Another one down. No item drops yet, though. That makes me a little bit sad. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep killing stuff until I get something cool. That'd be nice. Oh, wait, one of my birds are going to be weak to pierce attacks. I should be using Marissa to kill birds. Sigh. I'm not thinking properly. Oh, jeez. But anyway, how was your day, folks at home? Did you have a lovely day? I had a somewhat lovely day. It was a little bit hot, though, considering it's the summertime and all, is it? Oh, there's a little entrance here. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to finish exploring. Well, there's not much else left to... Okay. Now we have got our game on. Let's go kill the flames first, and then deal with Mr. Turtleman last. But as I was saying, Australian summertime, not exactly in the best area of the year. Not exactly nice either, unless you like the beach type weather, but I don't live near a beach. Speaking of which, do any of you viewers at home actually go to a beach? I don't understand the need to go to a beach. I really don't. Then again, I'm a little bit biased because I know that sand is used in so many different types of materials and compounds that I really don't care for sand. Not one bit. I really don't. Now, if I was really smart, I'd use my Marissa to poke at a crow. Like so. There we go, one shot at a crow. Efficiency has been increased. I'm also probably going to assume the birds are weak to either lightning or ice. I really doubt Earth will actually work, because, you know, Earth, ground, air beats Earth. Unless you're playing Pokemon, because then you have rock that beats flying for some reason, I don't know why. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Well, looks like we may have a little hidden something there. Joke. Anything interesting going to happen in this battle? Okay, that was Melt Weapon, and that decreases physical attack. You've probably seen that before in one of the previous videos, but I didn't actually catch the name. It is called Melt Weapon. So, what's... Aha! So I'm under here now. Interesting, and if I go up, that goes back up there. Alright, so let's go take the lower route. Hello. Blunt weapons on that guy. Your spear on that guy, and blunt on the skeleton man. And pop you go. Perfect. Ow. Frame crush? Why do you have that? I don't know. Who cares? Kill it. Kill it all. I really should figure out what the turtle's weakness is. I really should. Okay, let's go take a look at what it is weak to. So it's obviously not weak to any physical attacks that I'm using right now. So let's give it a little whirl. Are you weak to ice attacks? No, let's try out lightning first, because I have Letty on this one, so let's test it out. What are you weak to, Mr. Turtle Man? Lightning? Nope. Ice. There it is. You're weak to ice. That's good to know. Good for future reference. So I have a chest up there, a Kiduk. So there's at least one chest on this area, and what appears to be a newspaper. Hello. Bun Bun Maru newspaper was obtained. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Cutscene. It is a cutscene. Hello. Who are you? Hey. You just picked up my newspaper. Give it back. I need that to deliver to various people like Reimu and Marissa. Oh, hello everyone. I am Aya. I am the most attention-wanting character in the game, even though that's completely my biased opinion because of how annoying she is in Hisoten Soku. But hello, Aya. How are you doing being a ghost? Now, I just want to ask a question. Aya's wings, are they actually canon or not? Because I've seen so many, like, images of Aya with or without wings. And in various games, like, sometimes they draw with wings, sometimes they draw without wings. Like, seriously, what is up with that? Anyway, getting a little digression here though. But obviously talking about Aya being a professional journalist and how she is so awesome at journalizing things, but she actually is a fraud. Oh, music stops. Obviously the conversation has taken a turn for the seriousness. Oh, so apparently Aya knows who the people behind this incident are, but we already know who they are because they popped up giant 3 freaking towers, and Aya's like, oh man, I so totally had a scoop for you guys. If only I had a Twitter account to tell you guys. But none of these people have computers or the internet, so that totally leaves Twitter out of the question. But I'm sure Kaguya has a Twitter account, and she would have totally been up all over that news. So yeah, I would be okay with that. But, you know, do we have an Aya now? Well, let's see. Aya is very fast, so her Shikigami bonuses are probably going to concentrate on agility. Just a hunch. But now what attacks that she has on her is going to be another story. I don't know what they are. Would they be offensive based? Defensive based? Probably not. Most likely offensive based, probably a wind elemental type Shikigami with high speed. But we now has an Aya. Aya Shamemairu. Now, clearly I want this on someone that has really low speed. So 24 agility, 28, 30, 33, 33, 24. Let's put it on Remel, because you're a wrestler. Wow, look at her stats. 2 strength, 1 vitality, 1 dexterity, 7 agility. What the fooge? And obviously she has a -1 cooldown on lightning type attacks or wind type attacks, whichever one you choose. This is Plasma Hole. And what is this? Let me translate this. No. There it is. Alright. Where is it? Wait. Game, why don't you no translate for me? Darn it. But that takes up 41 MB, holy crap. Wait, let me scroll up a bit. No. Wait. Oh, here it is. It is called Sudden Gale of Lightning? Thunder? Oh, whatever. What does it actually do? One character in your party is able to attack twice in a turn, question mark? I believe that's what it does. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I'm going to test it out later. But, well, since Reimu has fairly decent intelligence stat as well, I think I'll be okay with putting this on Reimu, because I can actually abuse Plasma Hole. Alright, so let's put that on Reimu. Yeah, I'm happy with that setup. Okay, so we can now go up or back to the other way. I'm just going to keep going up.